Okay, now.
Hey, Daddy,
Yes, Liam?
what's wrong with your face?
What do you mean, what's wrong with my face?
Yeah, you need to shave
Why?
because you look like a grizzly bear.
I look like a grizzly bear?
Yes, with that beard.
Arr! Okay. All right, well...
Excuse me.
Well, let's welcome everyone to the episode 2 of
The Good Kid Marketing Magazine, podcast.
Podcast. That's right. My name is Krish Dhokia, and this is my co-host.
My name is Liam Dhokia.
All right, well, welcome. So last week on the episode 1, we talked a little bit about commercials. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That was kind of fun.
Yeah.
There was a lot going on in those commercials. We didn't understand some of them. We watched that Nike commercial. That was a lot of fun. But what are we going to talk about today? What do you think we should talk about today?
I think we should talk about the lemon stand
Lemonade stand?
and a little bit of the lemonade stand and a little bit of the marketing.
Okay. Well, that's what this podcast is about, right? If you're just joining us, this podcast is about learning about marketing, but marketing through a kid's point of view. Now, tell the audience again, how old are you?
I'm 5.
And what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a marketer.
What does that mean?
That means
That you get to do what? You market?
market.
Yeah. And you also get to have a cool office like Daddy, huh?
Yeah.
Do you like to come into Daddy's office and write on the whiteboard sometimes?
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Why is this office so cool?
Because Daddy has literally has 7 computers.
7 computers. It gets pretty hot in here, huh?
Yeah.
You get a lot of work done in here. It's where the magic happens. Okay.
Yeah.
So Liam came up to me a couple of weeks ago and said, and I guess maybe you were watching it on a show or something about
But
lemonade.
I was watching a show and then seriously it just popped up like crazy.
Well, not the commercial. I'm talking about the lemonade stand, the idea of a lemonade stand. Why do people do lemonade stands? Do you know?
Because they want to get money.
They want to get that money. And what are you going to do with that money? What would you do if you made a lot of money on a lemonade stand?
I'll buy 1,000 dogs.
You'd buy more money with the money that you make?
Yeah.
You're going to invest it, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's basic entrepreneurship. Do you know what entrepreneurship is?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Everyone says it though, right? No, I'm just kidding. It's about, making money on, a side hustle maybe, or doing, investing. Is doing more with your money, right?
Right.
So, when you asked me, it's like, Daddy, can I have a lemonade stand? Daddy said what?
I said yes.
Yes, but you have to do some of the work. I know. So the purpose of doing a lemonade stand is to make some money.
Right.
But how do you tell people? So let's start off with, we have to build a lemonade stand, right? And Daddy doesn't like to do anything half, right? He wants to do all the things really cool, like when Daddy built the pool. And,
Right.
yeah. And so we have to design it. Are you up for that?
Yes.
What kind of cool things do we want to have on our lemonade stand?
Maybe we could do some cookies.
Oh, we're gonna get right into the meat of it, huh? So we want to have some more different ways of making money, not just lemonade.
And maybe we could do lemonade, cookies, and cupcakes.
And cupcakes?
Yeah.
But what if you eat all the cupcakes? I've seen you with those cupcakes. Can you be trusted around cupcakes?
No.
Well, you gonna have any of the cupcakes are gonna have chocolate icing?
Vanilla and chocolate.
Vanilla, everyone, not vanilla, but vanilla and
But
chocolate.
actually, so they're going to be separate.
Okay.
So one is going to be vanilla. So one side is all going to be vanilla, and then one side is all going to be chocolate.
So it's gonna look like a bakery, maybe, huh?
Yeah.
Well, when I said you cannot be trusted with chocolate icing, tell them how you eat a donut.
I just lick off the icing
He
with
just
my
licks off
tongue.
the icing. He never eats the donut itself. And then I have to get the donut, and it's soggy from him licking it, and so it doesn't go to waste. I eat the donut, and he just licks the icing. So it's the whole thing. So we're gonna do lemonade.
Right.
We're gonna do cookies.
Right.
We're gonna do vanilla cupcakes.
And chocolate.
And chocolate cupcakes. So that's 4 products, right? That you're gonna sell 4 different things.
Yeah.
Now, a couple of things we have to figure out is the pricing, right? How much we're gonna sell the lemonade for.
So like, I think the small one is going to be $1, and then the mini is going to be $2, and then the big is going to be $10.
$10? Do you think you can get it? Are you just going to smile at people and say, are you going to sell the big ones first because they're the $10 ones? Yeah. What are you going to do with all that money? That's crazy. Okay. Well, we'll talk about pricing. But, so we just decide to have a lemonade stand. We design it. It's really cool looking. We put it in the yard. And then what? Do we just hope people show up?
And then we send this piece of paper to people's house.
What is those? Are those called flyers, maybe?
They're called flyers.
But what are you going to put on the flyer?
So we're going to put like lemonade stand at Liam's house in Bluesville.
Okay. What about a time? Should you include a time?
And it's going to be at 3:30.
3:30.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you just have a piece of paper with the words lemonade stand and at Liam's house at 3:30 p.m. on a Saturday or whatever, okay?
Actually, on a Sunday.
On a Sunday, okay.
Yeah, Sunday.
After church?
After church.
Okay. So, but are you going to put the prices on there?
Yes.
Are you sure? Because if you put the $10 on there, they might get scared.
Actually, I'm going to put $4.
You're going to put $4, right? What if you maybe don't put any price on it, and we have to come up with something clever on the flyer so people come to your house to buy the lemonade? Or what if we gave the lemonade away for free? And we gave free coffee as well.
Ooh.
And we only charged them for the cookies. And the muffins and the donuts and not coffee. What was the other 2 items? Vanilla and chocolate cupcakes. Okay, so what if we just charged them for that, and the draw to buy those things is what if we just gave the lemonade and or coffee away for free?
Well,
that would make people come. Say free coffee. Who loves coffee in this house?
my mom, and my dad.
Mommy doesn't drink any coffee. Mommy just knows how to make good coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daddy won't drink anyone else's coffee except for whose?
Mommy's.
And one time you made me coffee. Remember that?
And one time I made my dad coffee, and
because he was sick. You remember that?
Because he was sick.
And you were such a sweet kid.
And I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, you are being nice. You're always being nice, but you should never make coffee because it's hot. And you don't want to burn yourself, okay? So that's a lesson learned.
Right.
Not going to do that again, okay?
Right.
Until you're a big boy. But you are a big boy. Okay, so back...
But I'm only 5.
You're only 5, that's right. So we're going to make this flyer, and we're going to get people to come.
Right.
Okay, so that is like traditional guerrilla marketing, right? So you're going to take this flyer, and then what are we going to do?
We're going to send it to people's house.
How are you going to send it to people's houses?
By the mailman.
We're not going to mail it, because then you're spending money on the postage and the letters and the envelopes. That's going to cost more money than you're actually probably going to make. So what is an easier way to do it?
Maybe we can just ride in our own car and just drop it off.
At what, people's houses?
Yeah.
Or maybe you can knock on people's doors. Mommy and Daddy we can walk to our neighbor's house and say, and knock, knock, knock. Hi, my name is
Liam.
And I'm having a
lemonade stand at my house.
And we got free lemonade.
Free lemonade. Nothing costs any money. None.
But we will have
no cards, no money, no dollars.
No dollars, no cards? What do you mean? No credit cards? All cash only?
No cash.
Yeah, but how are they going to buy the cookies and the cupcakes?
With card and cash and
You have a way to swipe a card. So maybe we do cash only. Do you take checks? Take Zelle?
Yeah.
Do you even know what that is?
No.
Okay. All right. So that's a good way, right? We knock on everyone's door and was like, hey, come on to my house this Saturday at 3:30 p.m. I'm going to have free lemonade, maybe some free coffee. And
no, actually, we're going to have free lemonade, free coffee, free cupcakes.
No. We got to make some money somewhere, silly Millie.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are going to charge for the cupcakes and the cookies. Okay, good. Yeah. Next, we have to maybe add a little bit more marketing to this, right?
Right.
So, do you have social media?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Do you have Facebook?
No.
Instagram?
No.
So, a great way to market it would be to go on social media, but you're too young to have social media.
Right.
So, you can maybe ask who?
My dad.
And?
Mom.
To help market it, right?
Or my Mimi and Popeye.
Mimi and Popeye. You can maybe ask them, it's like, hey, Mimi and Popeye, can you tell some of your friends and your neighbors to come to my house? I'm giving away free lemonade, and I'm going to have cookies and cupcakes.
And even Linda.
Miss Linda? Yes.
Miss Linda.
Mm-hmm.
She really loves me, so she is going to come to my house.
Good. Well, that's Mimi and Popeye's neighbor, right?
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
No, that's one of their neighbors.
That's right. Well, so you need to probably think in your head who else to invite, right? Is it some people from church? Is it some of your friends from school? Is it your teacher? What?
Or I could invite some of my friends.
Yeah. And you could turn it into a seminar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell them how to be an entrepreneur and how to market their own lemonade stand. Say, come check out my lemonade stand. Come and hang out with me, and I will show you how to make money.
Right.
That's a whole big thing, huh?
Oh yeah, that's a really big
Maybe
thing.
they can come and be on your podcast.
Sure.
Yeah? You have some guests on your podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, I know we've been talking back and forth. We really appreciate you joining this episode. It's kind of short, but it's really about, getting into the minds of these little guys right here and gals and helping them understand the value of marketing. It's not just because, like we said, if you just put up a lemonade stand in your yard, are people going to definitely show up?
No.
Well, they might, right? Like some people might drive by and like pull over and say, you know what, they got free lemonade, let's go, right? But we got a little bit of traffic on our street, right? Yeah. So that's good. But if you're going to do it and you're going to spend the time building the lemonade stand and making the cookies and the cupcakes, if he doesn't eat them before he tries to sell them, you have to guarantee that your time was well spent.
Right.
Right? You don't want to just do this and not make the money.
Right.
Right? And then maybe we can, we could take it a step further and talk about taking that money and putting it to good use.
Good use.
Yeah. Right? What are some cool ways you could spend the money?
So we could give it to other people and we could keep some and then could keep some.
Or you could buy some cans. Thanksgiving's coming up soon, right? And some people don't get to eat Thanksgiving dinner. So maybe we could use that money to buy some turkey or some cans. And there's all these food drives happening right now, and it's starting to come up at a lot of the churches, right? And maybe we can donate some money and some food for some hungry families during the holiday.
Right.
Yeah?
And maybe, or we could buy a lot of candy for Halloween.
Okay.
Because Halloween is also coming up.
I know. And we're going to do a special Halloween episode. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. We've got a couple of more episodes coming between now and Halloween. But you and I are going to do the coolest Halloween episode.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get into character. Who are you gonna be for Halloween this year? Do you know?
You know that movie?
Which one?
Krish and Wonderland?
Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I want to be the bunny.
You're gonna be the bunny?
Yeah.
Oh, what is Daddy gonna be?
Allison.
No, Alice.
Alice.
No, I'm not gonna be Alice. I am gonna be oh my god, the Mad Hatter.
Oh yeah, the Mad Hatter.
And Brindley, your little baby sister, what is she gonna be?
She is actually going to be
Alice. Alice.
Alice.
And then Mommy?
Alice.
No, Mommy's gonna be the Queen of Hearts. It's gonna be cool, just like the movie.
Who is Queen of Hearts?
We'll just watch the movie again. Okay. Well, why don't you say goodbye to all of our audience and our friends that are listening?
Bye.
You want to tell them anything else?
So we did go to the state fair.
Okay, we did go to the state fair, but that's not what I was saying. It's like, say, be good, everyone. We'll see you in the next episode.
See you in the next episode. Bye.
All right. Bye. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining.
High five. Boom.
Boom.
Okay.
That was probably really good.
Let's see.
That was actually good.